There was also another ARPA resolution that included capital for the Hasselbrink Center, and some of the bigger expenditures have come out of that.
What bigger expenditures are we?
That'd be like, I think, a pool table or a TV or something like of that
Okay.
sort.
We've purchased those for the May Center?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate you, thank you.
Any other discussion in the second round?
Madam
Any
Chair,
Go ahead.
I do want to be clear and reiterate the fact that you've clearly stated your position, made perfect sense, and what Councilwoman in the 4th Ward said makes sense as well, of the fact that the McKinley Center needs to be in here because we're in this. The assumption is that the same thing that's being done at one center will be done at the other. So that's why the fees are the same, and that's why the fees are matching. And like Ms. Priestley said, that if the center is not open, there's no fee to assess. There's nothing to rent out. There's nothing to do with. I think that it is poor legislation, and I think that it is reactive to try and put something in afterwards. I think that that is just simply not an intelligent way to legislate. I think what makes sense is to have that in there, and so that when the time comes and that center opens, because the fees are going to be the same, because we're treating the centers as the same, then the fees are already in place. There's nothing that has to wait to try to come back and be dealt with. The fact that it's already there, they're already being treated equally, and then should you need to rent that out or do whatever, those fees are already in place. That's just good governance. That's common sense governance. I do want to also, again, thank you for being here, because the problem is sometimes there are aggressive tones used towards you when it's not about you, when it has nothing to do with you. So I thank you for your grace under pressure. And you standing there and specifically doing your job and staying professional and answering the questions that you are asked, even though they may be asked several different ways, and you're clear on all the ways that they're being asked, and the answer is the answer. There's nothing that you are trying to hide. You're simply coming before council as requested and answering questions about your position. I think another thing that my colleague in the 4th Ward was 100% correct about is nowhere on this agenda, nowhere in this master fee is your salary. And so that's not a reason to hold up a vote about a master fee schedule. And so I want to, I'm sorry, what are we doing? Anyway, so again, just thank you for your grace under pressure. Thank you for coming to simply try and do your job. And again, you were clear on the fact that you are currently only running the Mays Center and Community Service Center, the Mays Senior and Community Service Center, because that is the only one that is open right now.